What's up, everybody? Paul Hickey here with your data-driven daily tip. Today we're going to talk about Google My Business. What do you do when you see your business on Google, but it's not your business? Let me explain. Google My Business has the ability to allow multiple businesses to have the same address and show the listing. So a good example would be, let's say you work at a co-working space. Let's say there's 200 different businesses working from the co-working space, and they all have the same address, and it's in the same office suite, in the same building and everything. So Google My Business will allow all 200 businesses to have the same address. So you could actually Google that address, and it could show any one of those 200 businesses, including the actual co-working space itself. Another possibly more practical example that you might run into would be like a convenience store with a gas station, right? So you may Google the gas station name with the address and actually get the convenience store, or you may just Google the address and get the gas station, and you might be looking for the convenience store. So today I'm going to show you what to do if you are Googling for your business, you find somebody else's business where you should be finding your listing. Okay, here's what you can do, what your business is allowed to do. First of all, you want to have a Google My Business verified listing. I've talked about that in about a dozen previous data-driven daily tips. So if you haven't done that yet, go to datadriven.design/tag/Google-my-business. But if you are ready to jump into this, let's get into it. For those of you listening on the podcast, you're going to be able to follow along just fine. In this case, I have Googled a particular business in Franklin, Tennessee, and you can see this is a gas station listing. It is not the convenience store listing that we were looking for. So just using this as an example, this is the back end of our listing in Google My Business that is verified. You can see right here. And so what we can do is we can make sure that our listing does exist on the front end. So this is our listing for that particular address. You can make sure that your business information is correct in your Google My Business console. Then what you can do is you can suggest a change to the other business by clicking Suggest a Change, which is right underneath the phone number. And then what you can do is you can request to change the name or remove the site. And in this case, there's a duplicate location for both the gas station and the convenience store. So we are going to go ahead and submit a duplication of the listing, and then but you can also submit to have somebody else's Google My Business listing removed if it is conflicting with yours. Now keep in mind, it is up to Google, but if you do see your business misrepresented on Google My Business and it is not your listing, this is how to easily request that it be removed. Click Suggest a Change and then request the removal of that business. You're going to have to give Google a reason, but you can just say this is a duplication like I did in this example, or you can say this is just flat out not my business. You need to remove it, Google. My friends, this has been your data-driven daily tip. For more free digital marketing tips, go to dataoveropinions.com. To up your digital marketing game, check out datadrivenacademy.org, where you can get personalized advice from myself and our experts for less than $80 a month. It's an extremely amazing value. Thank you for listening on the podcast. You can subscribe there at datadrivenpodcast.com. Check out the Alexa Flash Briefing. Voice, baby. Voice at datadrivendaily.com. Get the Alexa Flash Briefing at datadrivendaily.com. Click subscribe on the YouTube channel below, peeps, if you're watching on YouTube. YouTube.com/Paul Hickey is where you can subscribe there. And now you can get the week's worth of data-driven daily tips emailed to your inbox every Friday. Just go to datadriven.design/subscribe to sign up for that, baby. If you want to do business with us, hit me up at paul@datadriven.design. I'd love to talk about how we can work together. And now, did you know that you don't even have to log into Google Analytics anymore to check your web data? That's right, you can just ask Alexa, For more on this, go to askdatadrivendesign.com to request your free trial of our Alexa Flash briefing. Request your free trial of our premium Alexa skill called Ask Data Driven Design. My friends, I'm Paul Hickey. This has been your Data Driven Daily Tip. Here's one for the throwback. Have a great day!